Hello, this is Viewer, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, well, we got sent to Hakone Manor, and I managed to do it without recording it. But you may not notice that because I'm planning on going through it again, just so I can actually give the details of what's going on. Because that was my mistake. I recorded my voice as usual, but I swore I hit the, I actually recall it lighting up even, but I don't know. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from those unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. Oh god, there's two of them. It's a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You're every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It's no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less three. Oh, is that what they're called? The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Heidelin chose well. I pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measures of your strength for Master Labrea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Very well, bringer of light. You know, they're pretty polite about telling me, you know, I hope you do good in the future and stuff, for being evil assholes. But we are at the exit of here, and I will say sorry to the people in my last group, which were Dammit Tyrone, Tabby Cat, and Finway something or other. Paladin. Because I really did an excellent job, but I fucked up. As usual. But what we want to do now, we want to go back to Gridania. And talk to Earthendel once more. Who is that guy we talked to earlier. So let's go up to the Lancers Guild. And we'll rush up here. I don't think this is the path I want to go. No, it is not. I believe the Blackboard Gate takes you to the level 30 area in Central. But we want to go across this bridge. Oh, I wonder if any of those people are on my server. Hell, if they watch as well, there'll be a comment in the Hakone Manor episode. You are returned. What sights await you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. So she went as far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it's plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. Okay, and with that, I'm actually going to take the short route back to Minfilia, rather than the long path I normally take. And it just involves going to the dock next to the Arcanist Guild. Which, well, despite the fact that I'm going to be zoning twice, oh, the second one won't be so bad. But we will get there. Talk to the ferry ticketer. Go to FFXIV for 80 gil. Which is a lot cheaper than the combined cost of the trip to Horizon and Chocobo to FFXIV. Oh, you may have noted that I have a substantial amount more gil than I had before. I ended up transferring some from my main character because I ended up buying a bunch of gear so I could be ready for the manor since I was having some trouble. It's just my preference, but I'd rather not run out of gil in case I need it. I have been there before. Okay, Minfilia, where are you? You should be over here. Oh, hello, Tataru. Okay, Minfilia. We've pretty much searched everywhere for the masked man, and no one knows anything, except that we met some. Thancred's still being mopey over there. He needs to cheer up. Welcome back, Failure. Full glad I might see you have safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the 12th Wood? Yeah. Do you really want to know? 2 of La Habre's minions, and they thought to measure his strength by their own admission? The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt that the Ascians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against such threat unaided. We must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no short of misery in the world that the Ascians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet, come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. When we have gleaned all we can from the information available to us, let us see this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. And, oh, I could have saved and gotten a free Sphinx earring. Okay, that's going to be worth more than the Sphinx earring. Skeletons. You earned that achievement for getting through the skeletons in her closet scenario, which is, well, what we just did. You can see there's several. Looks like our next one will be all good things. And we get a free wing knight. I could use a free wing knight. But yeah, there's a bunch of them. So, but until then. Wrath of the Titan. Minfilia is waiting to brief you and your fellow Scions on a new development. Intriguing. Are those pancakes? No. Don't need your bloody crumpets. Alright guys, what's up?
The Maelstrom requests our
For
assistance.
what?
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I
Copious
presume.
notes?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
Really?
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened
Well,
Titan.
shit.
Our task will be to slay the primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor.
Okay.
They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Oh, good.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
Yep.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping
Let me guess,
chronicles.
you're wanting us to go find them.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome.
Yeah.
The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you.
Uh-oh.
No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
No, of course I'm not declining.
So you will accept?
Yes.
Thank you.
You've tasked me with the impossible.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola. Can we,
Well,
Ophelia?
yeah, but...
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
But I heard the City 3 is supposed to come out on
Ever
PS4.
reliable.
And of course, the only reason I mention that
Very well. We will spare no effort
is because
to win
Y'shtola's
victory.
in it.
You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar.
Okay.
Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it
Is that a
may
joke
be.
because he's short?
You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward.
Ward?
Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Yay. Okay, so I guess our next trip is to Limsa Lominsa. And we are now starting on the journey of Titan. Let's see. We need to speak. Yes, we need to go to Limsa. More specifically, we need to go to the the place with the Grand Company. Which is going to be one of our usual hangouts in every town. But this story, there's something I really like in this story. You'll know it when you get to it, because I'll probably be giggling uncontrollably. Okay, Aft Castle. Dun, dun, dun. Like I said, I really wish they just put an Aetheryte in both zones. I mean, it's not like this zone doesn't have enough room for it. Heck, they could just clear out that tree and put it right there. But that is not how SC works, so... Alright, Rassitariki. What you got for us? Good to see you, Private Sparkle. The Scion sent word that you were on your way. To business, then, is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogre. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals. Fodder for their fell primal. Oh, hi. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Your deeds bring glory to the Maelstrom, Private Sparkle. Right proud am I to call you one of our own. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Velar personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagins and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was a company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalassarchy make a pact with the beastmen that would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Laminsans who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even the pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong of mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Already, we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. I trust I can count on you, Private. Yes. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lanacea. Quite why a mercenary would choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhaps you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Okay. She has a quest. I'm not going to do it. Right now. Maybe like a catch-up quest video, but it's nothing that's going to be important. Let's see. You're in Lower Lanacea. Do I have a teleport to lower on the sea? I should. Lower. Morby Dry Docks. Actually, I think he's more to the north. Which means that, well, it's going to be a bit of a ride. So, let's see, where is he? Even worse, he's all the way up there, right past Red Rooster's Stead. Oh my god. I am not smart, I promise you. Sometimes, I just don't know where areas are in the game. But, we do have our target, and hopefully this Choco Keep takes us to Red Rooster Stead. Hard Chocobo, Red Rooster Stead. Takes 2 minutes. So I'm debating if I should upload my missed videos by themselves, or if I should do something goofy with them. My original plan is to just throw a bunch of things in MS Paint and make it funny. But that could be a bit long for a 30-ish minute episode. The dungeons I can just redo. That's no problem. It's just the other things. So, well, yeah, there's that. But since I've missed 2 episodes in the past, but I'm going to redo Hakue Manor, well, you'll get to see it. But besides that, the other 2 I could just post up as a sound file with some kind of stupid thing in the background, or just make something silly to go with it. If anyone has any suggestions, well, there's a possibility that I may actually have figured this out by the time we get to this episode. Because I think this is about the start of week 3 in advance that I'm on. Could be wrong, could be right, usually wrong. But, yeah. So we really could just get off here. Oh, we need my Chocobo. That's the one I was missing. Oh, and I actually thought about it in the other episode, but I need to go get my Chocobo able to fight with us. I'll do that in a mini. So, let's head up to the north to the Grey Fleet. Did we kill 2 or 3 of these? Whatever, I'm killing it. Because it's here, it's easy. If I see another one along the way, I'll kill that too. One more. Yeah, so if I see one along the way, I'm going to kill that too. Well, it looks like there's a fate going on at the Grey Fleet right now. Great. Well, it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, is that Opa Opas? No, that's Opa Opas, alright. Oh well, we're not dealing with it. Cause, oh hey! Killed the freight company person. Let's wave. He's got a shiny weapon. Hello, Ishtola. Company of Heroes is the most celebrated mercenary band in the history of Eorzea. Even so, I must admit I've never before met one of their members face to face. I imagine that warrior who had toppled both Titan and Leviathan would seek to bask in a lifetime of fame and glory. Yet he seemed to have settled in a place distinctly bereft of adoring crowds. Hello, Tractome. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or three. You gonna say something, adventurer? Or just keep staring? Yeah, you wanna know about the company of heroes? Ah, hell's price of bleeding fame. Can a miller mill in peace no more? Well, you're not milling right now. Still, seeing you come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to buy a G. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Trackland was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Oh, well. Let's see, you got that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Take that. Trackland is eager to regale you with his stories of his glory days. Yay! Yeah, haha. So you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested the primal, do ye? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Tidus, eh? It's Titan, but... Well, I guess you can make a funny joke about it. You can make fun of his name. I will. If only you'd been there to see it. There was a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Tidus took, and when he hit ye, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Just like that. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamned hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Tidus. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that may nest by the windmill just south of here? Alright, do that, then we'll talk. Really? Guess wants to kill some rats? Well, that's not too hard, I suppose. So, rat's nest. Do you have a go-boo? No go-boo around here. We'll find one at some point. Rat's nest. Oh no, a high-pitched squeal pierces the air. And I do not have Defiance turned on, but I really don't need it doing this. Because, well, it just make me kill slower. Give me the HP, but it'll make me kill slower. So, decide your trade-off. And, well, Paladin will have a similar ability, except their level 30 ability is Sword Oath, which allows them to do more damage to enemies. Sword Oath is kind of, well, underwhelming in my opinion. But, oh, Rat King! Is he gonna get them turtles? Does he have a flute? I mean, seriously, what the hell was wrong with that guy? Anyways, killed the Rat King, but, what was I going on about? I hate when I make jokes and forget what I was talking about, but, okay, we've killed your rats. What do you want us to do next to her more? Yeah, so the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, adventurer! Save me a hassle. Never mind. Okay, you're kind of weird. I'm just going to take the coin again. Okay, what now? Hungry go-boos. Jackdom appears to be ignoring you. What? You're still asking about how we beat Tidus? I don't know, adventurer. It was a pretty risky strategy. Kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a go-boo. Come think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Many creatures have a taste for the flour mill here, so I have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Anyway, why don't you try heading west and stand on the lookout, in case a go-boo comes calling. Slade, and I might consider telling you more about old Tidus. Okay. And it looks like he's just over here. Is there any other Gobu? I just need that one. Just trying to get company credits at this point. No, that's not a company credit one. That's a warrior one. Never mind what I said. I'm pretty much working on getting the rank ups off screen. Okay. Hello, Gobu. You are big. Gobu Farmer. You also die very quickly. So make of that what you will. And he seizes on me. I think this is one of my favorite quest lines right now in the game. I mean, like the chain itself, not the not this part of the story. There are better parts of the story. I just like this particular part of the Tidus chain, or Titan chain. Okay, we killed your Gobu. What next? Okay, do you have any more trivial matters for us to... Hey, you again? That Gobu was harassing Millers, is it? Didn't think you had any adventure. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure I should tell you our secrets. What? In the... I will end you, sir. I guess I'll take knives. Tractum remains unconvinced of your readiness to defeat the dread primal titan, Tidus. I want to call him Tidus. That's why I always called him until I learned how to pronounce his name. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Tidus. Maybe if you slow, Tractum, you in here drinking again? If you are that Gobu, it better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on that. Cleave the beast skull in two with my trusty axe, I did. You did not. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tractum who slew that Gobu? Or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractum, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company here. A legendary mercenary who slew that bastard Tidus. Tidus? Tidus? Who in seven that was Tidus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? Company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Oh. Well, see, Tidus was what me and lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Hagen shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside. We'll learn the truth of the Minden way. Tractum, if you didn't slay that Gobu, you may consider your contract revoked. Well, you know, he was having us do his chores. But enough about that. We have Grey Fleet Miller. We have a thing to battle here. If you're level above 34, it will be synced. This is a very easy battle. It's also a very funny battle, if I must add. Okay, destroy the large boulder. Alright, you know the rules. First one to smash your boulder will be judged a Gobu Slayer. And he gets a small bar. Don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. The hell with it. Let the contest begin. So he gets a small boulder. I get a large boulder. And as you can see, my large boulder is going down quicker than his small one. And there actually becomes the point where, if you note that he specifically said don't try to kill him, yeah, he's going to be cheating in a little bit. Look behind you, a three-headed Gobu! Oh, I love you, Essie! Another Monkey Island reference. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he paralyzed me. Good job. Do I have an antidote for that? And let's see. That's a very nasty paralyze, too. Nope, I do not. But paralyze isn't so bad. Actually, this is a fairly strong paralyze. How you doing, lads? Feeling a bit stiff by any chance? Only killing's against the rules. And yet I'm still taking out my large boulder faster than you. Yeah, if you're... And here's a warrior. You need not care. And he just tried to kill us. You're still at it? Over me. It's lucky I got one of these. A bomb? That's cheating. Can I kill it? I believe I can. 15 seconds to self-destruct. 10 seconds. 5. There, it's dead. And he's trying to attack us again. The hell's with this? Me arms, me bleeding arms. His boulder's not even at 50% yet. I'm almost done. I like how he keeps trying to have to attack me. Now, I could attack him, but I'm not sure if that would make me instantly lose or not. As much fun as I love this quest, but sometimes just gotta do what you gotta do. Duty complete. Me arms and bleeding arms. Alright, I admit it, I lied about being in the company of heroes, but I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me, I've learned my lesson, honest I have. Save your blubber and Dractum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please, I didn't want to deceive you, I swear, it's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said it was one of them, but you wouldn't believe me, so Look, his name was Weezcat, alright? Weezcat! He'll tell you how to defeat Tidus, or whatever the hell that thing's name is. It's all what you wanted, ain't it? So come on, then. Tell the Chief to forgive me, it's only fair. I don't care. Just don't do it again. Anyways, I believe that was that for this episode. So, in the next episode, we will take a trip to Costa del Sol. I will meet you there. It's been Violair. I hope you enjoyed and have fun.